Welcome to Tech Talks by PREAT. I'm Ruben Areblo. Today, we're going to show you how we rock and roll with the O-Ring Insertion Tool. There are many patients with mini implants. Typically, these patients have 4 to 8 implants per arch for their implant retained overdentures. There are many procedures in which we're going to take those O-rings out of the housing and replace them with the final O-ring. It could be after the laboratories process the metal housings into the denture base. It could be after doctors used the processing O-ring and picked up the housings chairside. It could be after a reline. It could be when the patient comes in during their 6 to 12-month recall appointment. The old O-rings need to be removed from the housings and new ones need to be placed into the housing. In every single one of those procedures, you're going to be placing that O-ring into the housing. Now those O-rings are tiny. They're only 3.5 millimeters in diameter. They're easy to drop on the floor and be gone forever. So to make life easy, try the O-Ring Insertion Tool. It's a fantastic tool to be able to pick up the black O-ring off the countertop, pop it in the housing in seconds. Check out this short demonstration video. We'll show you how easy it is to remove either a processing O-ring or an O-ring that needs to be replaced from the housing and pop in a new one in seconds. With the denture on a hard flat surface, take a scaler or explorer to remove the yellow processing O-ring or the existing black O-ring you wish to replace. Grab onto the O-ring, rotate it, and pop it out of the housing. Be sure to lubricate the O-Ring Insertion Tool prior to use. Take the tip off the tool and with an O-ring on a flat surface, place the tip over the O-ring. The O-ring will be picked up in the tip of the O-Ring Insertion Tool. You're going to place the tip back onto the tool, gently rotating the tool to make sure the O-ring stays completely flat and aligned as you work it through the narrow channel of the O-Ring Insertion Tool tip. Once it's in position near the narrow opening, place the tool over the housing and align it in proper position. At that point, you're just going to punch the O-ring into the housing. As you see, it's quick and easy. All you do, pick up that O-ring on the end of the O-Ring Insertion Tool, punch it into the metal housing, and the patient's smiling again. They're happy. They got retention. Their confidence is back. They're living life to the fullest. Click on the link below if you want to learn more about the O-Ring Insertion Tool. We're here for you at PREAT Corporation. So if you have a topic you'd like us to discuss, submit it to us, whether it's email, a phone call. We want to know what problems you're experiencing and how we can help.